Cancer, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is July 14th. This is a timeless reading, you guys. So whenever you see it, it is meant for you. Keep in mind, it is also a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading with me through my website in my bio on TikTok or down below in the description box on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with my Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancer, to anybody who is celebrating this week. What do we have here? We have the Six of Swords in reverse, Cancer. So I feel like you guys are trying to move on from something here, but you're having a really hard time letting go. You're having a really hard time moving forward, okay? Some of you guys are clinging to the past. You're overactive in your mind. We have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So what is it that Cancer is having a hard time moving on from here? So you guys are struggling a little bit in your life as well, feeling like nobody's really trying to help you right now. Maybe you need help and you're having a hard time getting that help, okay? So we've got the Ace of Wands here as well, Cancer. So you're not only trying to move on from something, but you're also trying to move towards something here, okay? With the Six of Swords is telling me that, yes, you're trying to move towards a new beginning, but you're having a hard time releasing something. There's that Death card on the bottom of the deck. So this is you having a hard time releasing, a hard time letting go. Just because that Six of Swords is in reverse. If the Six of Swords is upright, that tells me that you are successfully navigating moving forward from something. But because it's in reverse, it's telling me you're having a bit of a hard time and you're really trying to focus on wanting to move towards a new opportunity, trying to really ground yourself down into a manifestation. Like you've got something that you're trying to focus on, but something sort of keeps pulling you back into the past here, Cancer. Now we are in retrograde season, so keep that in mind. We just literally entered Saturn retrograde yesterday. Mercury retrograde is coming up next week. We've got Neptune and Pluto in retrograde as well. So during retrograde season, yes, we do tend to be pulled back into the past, okay? It's a heavy time of reflection for everybody, all right? I did post about Saturn retrograde, so if you look at the couple previous videos I have before I posted this one, you can see how the Saturn retrograde is affecting you. I'll also be posting about Mercury retrograde. This is just on TikTok. I didn't post those on YouTube. They're also on my Instagram stories just today. Let's see what else. Tell me more. Okay, that's way too many. For Cancer, please. Yeah, you guys are just having a bit of a hard time. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands here as well. So this could be anything to do with like something that wasn't successful in your past, something that didn't work out, something you really were hopeful and working out, or that would work out and it didn't, Cancer. So again, you already, like in your mind, you want to move on, okay? But there's part of you that's still clinging on to something, or there could be something resurfacing from the past that didn't work out that's just starting to bother you right now, okay? Tell me more for my Cancers. Yeah, I saw the Five of Swords. So we have the Sun here. The Five of Swords did flip over as well. So again, you're just really in your head this week, Cancer. We do have the Sun here though, so this is in your focus point. So you're really wanting to focus on your future success, okay? Your joy, your happiness. And I do feel like you guys are trying to do that. But when these things come up from the past, 333 on the timestamp, by the way, when these things come up from the past, there's a reason, because it needs to be addressed, it needs to be healed. There could be a deeper layer of healing that you need to do regarding something that you haven't fully let go of, something that you haven't fully moved on from. Let's get your advice here, Cancer. And we have the Judgment card. So again, good time for reflecting. This is why this is in your head. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to resist it. Just let it move through you so you can let it go, okay? You're walking towards a higher purpose now, Cancer. You're moving towards something much more meaningful in your life. But before you walk into this new purpose, you have to close the old door. And that's the main issue here in this reading, is that you guys are having a difficult time shutting something down, releasing something, closing that door, okay? We are still in the energy of the Capricorn full moon, so you can still do your release ritual, Cancer, okay? That is your opposite sign here. So the signs we have here are Sagittarius, we have Gemini, and we have Leo. Let's see what is going on in your love life. Show me Cancer's overall energy in love, please. Cancer's overall energy and love. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, Cancer. So some of you guys are feeling left out in the dark, left out in the cold, okay? Either some of you guys could have been ghosted this week, or maybe you were the one doing the ghosting, okay? I do see you like hoping for communication. For those of you who have been ghosted, you're really like waiting and hoping for communication. You're starting to lose hope. You're starting to lose faith that this communication is going to come in, okay? For some of you that have ghosted somebody, I feel like they do keep trying to communicate with you, like somebody keeps reaching out and you are just fully ignoring this person. Tell me more for Cancer, please. Yeah, you got somebody trying to come back around. So there's either somebody trying to come into your life and reconcile, or there's someone that you're really hoping comes back into your life. There could have been a conflict between you and this person. But there's definitely like a period of separation here, no communication going on. I mean, what's showing, the way that I'm interpreting this is that you're ghosting someone else, Cancer. That somebody's trying to reach out to you. Somebody's trying to get a hold of you, but you are ignoring them, okay? And then we have the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional confusion between you and this person, all right? I do feel like, you know, you guys both maybe not seeing the situation very clearly at this time. Maybe this is why you need some space, Cancer. You see them as being emotionally confused. You see them as not understanding the situation for what it is, okay? So you're looking at someone and you're like, they don't really get it. They don't understand it. They don't understand me. And so therefore you don't really feel like having to explain yourself to somebody, but they do keep trying to reach out, or they will. Yeah, somebody's saying that, telling themselves they need to take a risk. Somebody's telling themselves they need to take a leap of faith, and that if they want this, they need to give it a shot, give it a try, okay? There could have been a third-party situation involved here for some of you. Let's look at your feelings in this situation, Cancer. We have the 4 of Wands here, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're trying to figure out if this situation can bring stability into your life or not. You're like, is this something that's stable, or is this feeling unstable? Because right now it's not feeling stable to you. Right now it's feeling quite unstable. So maybe you're just not necessarily ghosting, but maybe you just need some time on your own to figure stuff out without this person's influence. Let's take a look at their feelings. Could be dealing with a Gemini, and we have the Death card here and the World. So they feel like it's over, but they also don't want it to be over, Cancer. Okay, they're hoping that you guys, like, they feel like you have like unfinished business. So this person is feeling like this is not over between you. They're having a hard time releasing you as well. Okay, for some of you guys, like this, the roles could be reversed, because this situation is sort of matching like your general reading. So please take it as it resonates for you. What's this person's intention, please? 1 second, guys. So we have the 2 of Wands here. So this person's intention is to try to get you alone, get you in person, trying to make some sort of plans with you, okay? They really just are trying to get you back right now. They feel like a situation is unfair, okay? Or they're wanting to like speak their truth to you. They feel like something like is unfair, or the reason why you're not speaking to them is unfair, and they're really wanting to explain themselves or something here, okay? What's their next action? 5. Oh, they're upset. I don't think you're answering them here. I don't think you're responding to this person, and so they're actually missing you a lot right now. They do have some regret about something here. Could be a conflict you guys got into with this 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You got all the 5s here, basically. So this person's having a heavy regret about something that happened between you, and you're just trying to make up your mind about something. What's the outcome here? The Page of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like there is still a mutual interest between you and this person, but you need time to sort of figure out what you want here, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini. We also have Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius here, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the message, and I will see you next time. Bye.